Okay, so I'm gonna be honest here. I totally forgot that I was supposed to stream today because I got really caught up. Why did my frame rate suddenly drop? I got really caught up in editing a video for YouTube because I told y'all when Resident Evil 4 Remake's demo came out I was going to make a video on it, and that's what I was editing right before this. I meant to be editing earlier today. It should be done by now. It should have already been up, but unfortunately, you know, my computer decided to be an ass to me today. So, we love that. It's beautiful. I hate it. In fact, like about half of the footage that I got is completely unusable. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. But you know what? We are not here for Resident Evil 4. I wish we were. I know. We're here to celebrate that not Resident Evil. Oh my god, I'm sorry. My brain is like in one gear right now, and it's a bad gear. My brain is 100% in video editing gear, not streaming gear. Probably should have canceled this, but you know what? This has been planned. This has been planned, okay? So today, we are going to be the Ghostface to celebrate Scream 6, which I have not seen yet, so no spoilers in the chat, please. I mean, I'm not gonna yell at you if you do give me a spoiler, but, and here's the big thing, okay? I am seeing it tomorrow night. Literally have tickets and everything, just I'm seeing it tomorrow night instead of today. I could have seen it last night. I didn't want to see it last night. But not the point. Yeah, so instead, I say instead, like that's not the plan. Like this hasn't been the plan. For some reason, OBS has been acting very strange recently, and I don't necessarily know why. So please let me know if the frame rate drops so low that you guys are experiencing lag, because I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, so here's how it's gonna go. We are going to be exclusively playing Killer today, just for about an hour, because I don't have the time or effort to go too far into this. Yeah, my bitrate is super low too. Huh. Yeah, no, let me know if things get a little too wonky, because I don't know what's going on, and that might be indicative of a problem with my network, which happens often. I hate my network provider, but they're the only people in my area, so love that. Anyway, back to the plan for today. We are going to be playing exclusively Killer. We are going to be playing exclusively the Ghostface. And we are going to be playing with the most terrible build possible. Not really, but Ghostface is completely incompetent, so we're leaning into the incompetence today. And then, if I feel like it, we'll finish it out with a couple rounds of Survivor. But really, we're focused on Ghosty Boy today to celebrate that it has arrived, Scream 6, which... Look, my brain has not been in my head today. My brain has not been in my head for the past, like, couple months. I have the thing listed down below in my About page because, you know, trigger warnings abound there. But, yeah, so my brain has not been in my head. It's a moment. So I almost completely forgot the movie was coming out. I completely forgot my plans for this month. And... then they released the demo last night, so now my brain's in Resident Evil land instead of where it should be, which is Scream land. It's a time and a place in this beautiful brain of mine. It's great. And for some reason, I don't necessarily know why, my Steam Friends page was over everything else. I can't hear shit. Is that because my headset is off? My headset is off. Okay, cool. So the Skull Merchant came out. We're going to go briefly over the Skull Merchant because she's been getting some unfair flack and I'm upset about it. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it just briefly before we get into Ghostface time. This is literally just the launch trailer, so it's nothing that you guys haven't seen before. I'm hoping we get Shelter Woods, though, so I can show you guys around. Yeah, so that's the whole thing. I know I was one of the people that was very critical of the Skull Merchant when she was in the PTB, but I think that a lot of the changes that were made between the PTB and her release makes her a lot more formidable. I'm getting out chapstick. Do you guys want chapstick? I know I can't give it to you, but if you know, check in. If you need chapstick, put on some chapstick. This one is lemon, because I like lemon. But I think that the changes they made between the official release and the PTB is really wonderful, actually. And so far, I have Survivor challenges that we're not going to be finishing in here. They make her very formidable to go up against, and I really do like that. In fact, I've played against the Skull Merchant 3 times, and I think only one was a 3-person escape. The other 2 were 3Ks. So, I mean, it's a more balanced killer, but I can really tell already that the Skull Merchant has the potential to be a very powerful killer. I still don't like how she looks. But, and I've figured it out, it's the fucking color scheme. Because I like that. I like that. I like that. I like literally everything except for her base color scheme. Do you know how ridiculous that seems to me? And that's just my brain saying I don't like it. I love the knee pads here. I know she has the knee pads on everyone, but for some reason that color looks very, very nice to me. In fact, I think I like those coveralls the best. Anyway, that's not the point. We looked at the Skull Merchant really quick. I think the changes that they made to the gameplay, she's incredibly difficult to go up against. And that's not just because she's new. I do think that having her come right after the night, maybe not the best marketing pattern. But, you know, what can you expect? So, Ghosty Boy. Fun fact, I actually, oh yeah, I had a thing where I was doing that. What was it? Ah, yes. So, we are going to be running a very specific build here. And we're running this build because part of it is what I find to be lore accurate to the movies. And also just to make things easier on ourselves. For example, enduring, because we are going to get our ass beat up. We are not going to respect a single pallet. We are going to get hit by all of them. It's going to be fun. Thana, purely because I think that, you know, if you've seen the movies, everybody is injured. The entire fucking movie after they get injured. They do not get healed. They either die or they stay injured. So, you know, we're gonna try to injure as many people as possible and keep them injured if at all possible. Oppression, just because I know this is a twins perk and I think that works really well because there are usually 2 ghost faces. So there's multiple ghost faces doing multiple things at the same time. Adds for a little bit of confusion. Plus, I really like the perk Oppression. That's my favorite. I love it. I love it dearly. And Beast of Prey, which, you know, just, it's extra blood points, and it helps us become undetectable even extra more. We're also using the drop leg sheath, which I don't think will be super useful to me, but we're using it more for thematic reasons. And the address book. The address book I love if, you know, you want to track survivors is a great one. It's essentially I'm all ears except linked to the power instead of, you know, the perk. And that'll just make me a little bit faster so I can hopefully down people a little bit faster. You know, this is not an optimized build by any stretch of the imagination, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, alright? And it's probably going to take forever to get into a match, isn't it? Oh, gosh. Matchmaking has been a little bit weird in Dead by Daylight recently, hasn't it? It's weird. Oh, well. And also, I want to let you guys know, we are aiming to let everybody survive. Like, just let them go. Because we don't need to be killing people. It's Ghostface. Ghostface is a fucking failure of a killer in like, the movies. The one guy that Ghostface is always trying to kill always lives. So go for Sydney. I'm still sad that we don't have Sydney as a survivor. Well, you know. I mean, I'd take Sam too, because I like Sam. Not just because my name is Sam. I would like Sam with like a Sydney legendary cosmetic. That's the deal. That's what I want. But that's not what we're gonna get. It's fine. But we have 2 Fangs, a Jeff, and a Bill, and they have medkits. So Thana's not going to do us much good. I could put on Sloppy, but that, no, I don't want to do that. So you will have to excuse me if I'm a little scattered, just because, oh dear, my brain. My brain is not where I want it to be. I'm focused on a thing that I can't do anything about. We're trying. It's just not gonna work. Try to stay hidden. Survivors can affect your ability to stay in stealth mode if they reveal you while Night Shroud is active. There are some Ghostface that are really good with their power, and then others that aren't. I'm not. I'm gonna be honest and say that I play Ghostface mostly as an M1 killer, and we are on the Blackwater Swamp. Can I crouch? Thank you. Oh. Well, I'm gonna go after Fang, actually, who has a sprint burst. They now know that I have Thanophobia. This is an interesting play for Fang to make. Oops. Ooh. I love seeing boil over. Oops. And then sometimes it's super frustrating. Might as well. Nope. Dear heart. You are wearing bright, like, what is that, teal? It's really not the best choice. Does she? Lithe? Yeah, I think so. That was a good use of Lithe. That was weird. Just a very strange choice, my love. Where are these survivors? Because I don't want to go back to the hook. I do hope that they're healing because I think he was trying to 360 me, but it didn't really work out, did it? Wait a second. Is that Jeff? Jeff. Buddy. I think we need to reduce pressure a little bit because, like I said, I do want them to be able to get out safely. Like, I know that our boy Bill is probably somewhere over there. He probably went for that save, actually. And I don't actually want to kill people. Okay, good. I don't know why I did that. No one has stunned me! I'm so offended. Girl, you have Lithe. I don't even know how that hit. Let's take our girl this way. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Oh, guys. Good job, my guy. Why is he leading me like this? It's a very strange pathing. Okay, so we cannot go after Fang again, and we can't go after Jeff anymore. Oh. Oh, they handed me a very nasty 4-gen. That's still sparking. Good, somebody got him. Okay, that was kind of funny. Bill. I'm not gonna hook him here. I'm not gonna hook him over here. Just so he has more time to wiggle. I see scratch marks there, and we can only get the one Fang now. Okay. Girl! Where is... Okay. I want to find the other Fang, hun. Thank you. Last hook. I don't know why she would stop so close to the hook. Now, we're gonna walk as far away as possible. What you doing, Jeff? Wait. Okay. Yeah, that was a really strong situation, and we could have ended up with a 4K actually, but fangs. Bye. Let's go find our boys. Not over here, so they must have gone over here. They get like 500 extra points for this, so. Bye. Go on. I hope they had fun. They might not have. I don't know. I had fun. I have a thing to kill 5 survivors by any means. I'm not doing that. Yeah, like, I got 26,000 points. I'm good. Plus, I think it's really important sometimes to have chill matches where you don't try to quote-unquote win, because I'm gonna change his mask. It's really easy to get competitive, or what's the word? Feel bad when you come up against people who are incredibly competitive and they do want to win, and then they're upset because you lost. Sore winners or sore losers. Sometimes it's alright to just goof off and have fun. We have a Dwight and a Nia and another Nia and a Vittorio. I got problems with Vittorio. I don't like Vittorio. Like, when he came out, I remember being like, oh, I'll probably get him. And I'm not getting him, ever. The next survivor I'm looking at getting, I'm balancing it between like 4 of them. Either, I think it's Hattie, Yoonjin, Adam, or Jeff. Because truly I have all of the perks that I was like, oh, I want to try this one out, or I'm looking at this. So, I got everything I need. So if you guys have like a favorite survivor, because after all, I am a survivor main, even though I play so much killer on... stream. But I truly, in my heart, I'm a survivor main, and, you know, if you see my survivor grade versus my killer grade, that's very obvious. But I've been trying to play more killer recently because playing killer does help you become a better survivor, and vice versa. And I want to get pallet stunned. I have enduring on and I haven't even freaking used it. And don't get me wrong, I don't use enduring, I guess, in the way that a lot of players do. I just kind of immediately break the pallet anyway, so I don't know. Rancid abattoir. So I always start by going in a circle. Ah, they're all here. Well, darn. Where's Vittorio? Dwight! I didn't even want you, Dwight! Somebody has a perk that's messing with me. Oh, shoot. Ran right into me and I was so shocked. That is 2 hooks at 4 gens. Not on the same person, but it's not bad. We're gonna go kick a gen. Somebody's being messy. Hey, it happens. Vittorio, not yet. We're not being friendly yet. Soon, but not right now. Just to make it easier for us later on. We can take our time getting over there because, well, let's just say if you play Survivor enough, you don't hop off as soon as you explode a gen. And that would be that drop leg sheath. Oh, jeez. I think that add-on is a little overpowered. And our oppression is back up, so we can kick that gen and move on. Poor Dwight. I want to try to find other Nia, but we can chase Dwight. It's an interesting choice, Dwight. That was... And now I'm undetectable. Hey, buddy. Let's take you over here. We're not getting as much use out of Thana as we did in the last match, which, like I said, is fine. Okay, so we need to find our Obsession Nia next. She's really the one I want because we haven't seen her since very early in the game. Sounds like somebody's working here. Or not. Maybe it was just that far done. Oh, and there's our 3. Vittorio. Sweetie. Okay, we really need to find that Nia. We cannot go after Vittorio anymore. We cannot go after Dwight anymore. But I believe both of the Nias are fair game. That's it. Oh, that's Dwight. I don't want Dwight. Dwight. Oh no, that was Nia. Nia. Oh, damn. Here she is. Somewhere. Oh my gosh, I lost her so quickly. I hear her. Oh my gosh. Is that just like my eyes? Sorry, sweetie, but you have not been hooked yet, I believe. Nope. The thing is, too, we don't need the extra pressure. Vittorio. I didn't want to grab you. Put him down. I wanted to kick the gen. I'm leaving you. That's technically tunneling. But is it tunneling if she runs into me? I don't know where this other Nia is. Sorry, Vittoria, you've been hooked twice. No more playtime. Vittorio, unhook her, please. Yeah, we need to find the other Nia. That's probably still Dwight, but it's worth investigating. That was a totem that I ran into? Okay. Dwight, sweetie. where is the other Nia? Was this her? It is. She's a locker hun. Okay. And we have a Sabo Nia too. At least she got a successful sabotage. I know that's difficult. So full respect to her for that. Oh no, I didn't realize she was on Death Hook. Whoops. Now I feel bad. I have half a mind to go sit in a corner. Oh, that poor Dwight. Oh, sweet, sweet Dwight. Hello. Go ahead. You're fine. Dwight finally got it done. Oh, I'm so proud of him. Hi. I wonder if he'll stun me. I want him to stun me. Come on, Dwight. I don't know why he's pathing this way. Okay, we're zooming a little, and that's not really what I want. Dwight, please stun me. I'm on Bloodlust tier 3. Please run into any kind of safe zone. Okay, there's a pallet there, and you're running me this way instead. Oh, honey. Honey, please run into a pallet. Please, pallet. Please? I would like to be stunned. I am asking. Nicely. Please? Please, Dwight? Please? Whoops. Okay. Nope, you're still running away from the pallets. Okay, well, you know what, buddy? Come here. I'm carrying you to your friends. Look, see? They're over there. They're waiting for you. Let's go. There we go. Woo. Ooh, yes, please. Yes! Thank you, Nia! Thank you! I should have been chasing Nia. Thank you, Nia! Nia, I'm a little concerned, though. Nia, you need to get to the gate. I always worry when I'm trying to let people out and then they're like a little close. It's like, oh no, please don't die. Please don't die. I feel so bad for that one Nia. I completely didn't realize. Oh, I feel so bad for her. Oh, and then poor newbie Dwight. Ugh. We're not getting much use out of the address book, though, so I'm gonna probably take that off just because it's not coming in handy. I don't think that's a great pairing. Yeah, no, I usually, like, I do play with some perks when I want to play easy mode, but I do play primarily without perks or add-ons, which is a thing. Actually, you know what we could add with this? Philly. Makes it quicker to mark our survivors. And we have a Leon, but it's a Leon in the Noir cosmetic. Oh gosh. Have I ever talked about that? Yeah, the first time I saw Leon's Noir cosmetic, I hadn't played Resident Evil 2 yet, so I had no idea who it was. I was just like, because I don't recognize faces until I get to know someone really well, and then I recognize their face. I don't know. It's weird. But I don't remember faces, I don't remember names until I get to know the person well. So I hadn't played the game that he's in yet. I was still playing, I think, Resident Evil. And I saw the Noir cosmetic, and I was like, I don't know who that is. Who is that? And it took me months to realize that that is a specific cosmetic from Resident Evil 2 Remake. Which is weird. You know what? Maybe we should aim to kill everyone this match. Then we would be able to tick off the, we killed 5 people. That sounds horrible. That sounds like such a horrible thing. And this is a nice dark map. And we're gonna circle around this way. I notice that survivors tend to spawn away from you. So really, you could just go straight through the center of the map, but for a stealth killer... Hi, Leon! Sorry, buddy. I just got an achievement. Party Crasher. Go after Steve. Oh, that's not Steve, that's Nia. I want Steve. Steven! No, that's Leon! Where the fuck did Steve go? Okay, well... And Steve is already healed. Well, I hope Leon gets healed next. Oh. Ooh, are you gonna stun? Are you gonna stun? The disappointment. There he is. Oh, that's... There is nothing over here, Steven. I hear someone working on that. I love that I said, oh, let's try to kill people, and then I fail miserably. Oh, it was Nia. I'm not looking for you. There she is. We're gonna get her. Is that mean to deny the pallet save? Ooh. There's a 3-gen here if we can defend it. Oh my gosh, what are you guys doing here? This is such a bad choice! Hello, Scoops Ahoy, Steve. Nice Nice 360 though. You really should not be chasing me around the hook. Please get him. I will... No. Okay. For that, you die, Steve. We can do you too, Dwight. That is exactly what I wanted. Thank you, sweetie. This is why you don't clump up. They were smart, though, breaking that 3-gen. Oh. Do they have a flashlight? I don't know. You don't have endurance anymore, buddy. I don't want Steve. He just got off the hook, and that's a little mean. Do we want to kill baby Leon so soon? I don't think we have a choice. Okay, Steve. And they healed, which is the smart thing to do here. But nobody's working on gens. And here's the thing, if they're smart, they'll be working on the gen across map. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Nia. If he has Unbreakable, I'll let him go. Because I'm gonna hook Nia first. And that's only her second hook. Jeez. Maybe I should have gone after her more aggressively. Where is he? There he is. Okay, well, there's the Rift challenge that I was not consciously working on. And you know what? They did really good. They were there for each other. They went for the saves. They tried their best to heal, I think, towards the end there. Not so much in the beginning. Not that it matters too much when you consider the fact that it's Ghostface, and Ghostface does have an insta-down power. But they all did very good. So they're all getting props for being very good. They're good little survivors. Yeah, I went back and I'm trying to do the ones that I can do. So for example, I don't have Vittorio, I don't have the Knight, can't do these three. I tried to do this for like a solid week, wasting my time. It was horrible. Don't do it. I certainly haven't. I don't have Quick Gambit, but I did buy Potential Energy and what's this other one? Fogwise. Because they were available in the shrine, so I was like, hey, why not? And it was a mistake. Don't have Vittorio. Don't have Face the Darkness. We could do that. But the thing is, I rarely get to endgame collapse. Don't have Hubris. I don't want to bother doing that, so. And 4 days until Tier 4 arrives. And I have to get through several pages of this. Oh, yay. Beautiful. I don't know how I made it all the way through for the last rift. It's fine. Yeah, so. I've done my hour of Ghosty Boy. I'm wondering if maybe I should do just one round of Survivor. Because I do have to successfully open one gate with Kate and perform a cooperative action for a total of 180 seconds, which is, what, like 3 minutes? That's a lot. You know, we can do that. We're not going to incentivize, though. And that means that I am switching from keyboard and mouse. I use a vertical mouse because I broke my wrist and it sucks. I just don't have the energy to... It still hurts a little bit to use a standard mouse, so vertical. But for Survivor, I use a controller. I used to use controller for Killer too, but it gives me much better accuracy when I use the mouse. Particularly for our long-range killers like Huntress and Trickster. And now we're sitting. But yeah, as you can tell up here, my Survivor grade is silver versus bronze. Yeah. I play a lot more Survivor than Killer. But you know what? You know what? Okay, so when I first started playing the game, I tried playing Meg, right? Because Meg, she's good. Wasn't my vibe. So I ended up switching over to Jake, and I loved playing Jake. And then I started really bouncing around to different characters. But my one tried and true main that I keep going back to is actually Leon, which is so horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. So now I have RE4 Leon. Like, as a cosmetic and stuff. I need to prove that. Not that you can even really see it because my face cam is in the way, but look. You can kind of see him. Thank you. It is. Not to use you. But we're playing Kate because we have to play Kate. Yeah, no, I very much love Leon. Occasionally I'll switch to Ada or Rebecca. As far as Resident Evil characters, I really don't play much of Jill. But yeah, I've been playing a lot more Leon recently than any other survivor, which is interesting. Which would make him my longest, like, played character. Ooh, so this increases the luck of the person who has it, which is not us. So someone has a better chance of unhooking themselves. Oh gosh. And we're on the disturbed ward. And we're all together, which is a good bad sign. Okay, we're gonna do this one first. This is a very unsafe generator. Are we against an AFK killer? Okay, so Meg either just has bad connection, happens, or it's a killer she doesn't like. It's a trappy boy! Oh, undying. What? Oh! Oh, I fucked that up. Now is the time to leave. So we last saw Yui over here. This is a pretty good map for Trapper, too. Okay, so we did not find Yui. I thought she was up here. It's fine. There we go. Alright, let's go get our guy then. Or we can do that. Oh gosh. Can I heal you? This is not a good place to be healing. Oh no, poor Yui. Hopefully that'll distract him. It's times like this I miss empathy. Empathy is the best information perk in the game. Get the gate. and I'll get the girl. Or not. And he has no way. Okay, then Bill gets the girl. They have plenty of time to find Noed, though, because I am on my first hook. That's super convenient, actually. Just hopefully they look. Please. No. 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 Guys. This is a choice that exists. Oh no. That's comedic. That is just funny. That trapper played the long game and walked away with 1 DC and two sacrifices. That's not bad. That trapper deserves every single point he got. Meg, I'm pretty sure based on the build and stuff, Meg probably just had bad connection, so it's not even like a proper DC. Because that's important to remember, that people aren't always DCing because, oh, I don't like the killer, oh, I'm unhappy with how this game is going. Sometimes it's just legitimate connection issues. Should we play one more? I think we should play one more after we only have 57 seconds worth of... You know what? I can fix this. We're switching out Kindred for Bond, and Bond is... It's an information perk. In this case, it's useful because we're trying to find people that we can work with. I do think empathy is probably the best, just because Bond right here has a 36 meter range, whereas empathy has a 128 meter range, which means you can see your allies even when they're all the way across the map in chase. It also means you can identify which of your teammates are most vulnerable and help them. So yeah, empathy is my favorite information perk. Spine Chill is great if you're against, like, stealth killers. But I used to use it a lot when I was new, and I just don't anymore. The line of sight, clear line of sight thing is a thing. I never really used it for the, speed boost. I always used it instead for the, to know whether or not the killer is coming in my direction so I can leave. Me and my hatred of Michael Myers. Then I saw the movie, and now I am not afraid of Michael Myers. Now I will personally fight him in the back of a Denny's parking lot. Is that a little aggressive? I feel like that's a little aggressive. You know what? I would not be surprised if the killer ran Franklin's at this point. We have 2 toolboxes, which could have brand new parts for all we know. A medkit, which could be a purple medkit for all we know. Could have Styptic, could have the syringe, and there's a flashlight. admittedly, we have just a camping aid kit. But still. And this will be our last match just because I want to get back to editing my YouTube video because I am so fucking excited about that. And I'm hungry. I need to literally midnight snack at this point. I didn't technically eat dinner, so, you know, make sure that you eat like 3 square meals a day, or at least something in a day, because it's important. You have to take care of yourself because, you know, you're important. And I get a splitting headache if I don't eat, so I get very, very not happy. But that was nice having a trapper. You very rarely get trappers, and trapper is always such a fun killer to go against, because when you go up against a trapper that is just truly good, it's bad. And I don't mean bad like it's a bad match. I mean it's bad as in you get beat badly. And it's Midwich! Oh! You know, the past like 8 times I've been on Midwich, I've spawned in the bathroom. We're gonna follow Jake. Who is that? I saw yellow, which makes me think Trickster. Or Bubba. No one is working on gosh darn gens! Oh, it's a doctor. We're gonna work with Michaela. Yep, and she just threw the god pallet. Okay, you go first, because for some reason I hit the button and nothing happened. Let's see if we can't go find Mr. David. Actually, we can sit pretty over here with Jake. Do I run all the way across map for her? Or do we try to get this generator done first? I think we can get the generator done first. I'm gonna go this way. He had to have seen me. I saw him. So I've worked with Michaela, I've worked with Jake, and now I'm working with David. Nope, going after Jake again. I can go up here actually. I'm going down. Yep. But this is actually, I think this could work. Unless he camps me. David, that is not the way to go. I was supposed to open an exit gate with Kate, and both times the exit gates have been opened. I got my ass on a hook. No! No, David! They could go up through the library. I don't know why they're trying to go up this way. Oh no. David! 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 I will bodyguard you. Now I can't bodyguard you. Oh fuck, I could have gotten that. That was chaotic endgame. But we got our cooperative action for a total of 100 and whatever seconds. Jake, I'm actually better. You know what, man? I believe you. That doctor was going easy on us, though. Not a single perk, and he never used his power. Or they never used their power. So, did pretty damn good. Yeah, so now our daily ritual is... No, that's not the daily ritual. The daily ritual is to escape and collect one new item. And successfully open the gate with Kate Denson, which is the only reason we're playing Kate. You know what? I can justify to myself sacrificing a camping aid. So... one more match. This time, if we don't die before the exit gates are powered, we're just gonna focus on the fucking exit gate. Because it is 11:33. 34. And no, like, the characters that I least enjoy playing is Nancy, Claudette, Nia, and Kate. I like everybody else. And Kate's a fine character to play. It's just, I don't know, I got bad luck with her. I would like to rush the matchmaking, please. The matchmaking does not rush. Beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna pop my face off the screen for a hot second. And yes, you can in fact see my name. That's fine. It's not the same as my, what is it called? My username here. Now you freaking pop on. Anyway, yeah, it's not the same as it is here, so I'm not worried about somebody, like, stream sniping me, and, well, I don't really... Dwelfs. Anyway, yeah, I don't really do friend requests either, so you can try to find me on Steam. Like, you're not gonna get anything out of it. And we have not one, not two, but 3 medkits. Oh dear. Light, curly, and full-bodied hair. Kate does not have curly hair. She has a Farrah Fawcett flip. Sorry, I was gonna look at my cosmetics and see if I wanted to switch things up, and nope. Because, if you didn't know, I have very short but very curly hair. That is also very dark in this lighting. And for context, I've had people tell me I'm blonde. I'm not blonde, but I've had people tell me I'm blonde. So it's just a little shocking that my hair is blending into the pitch black darkness of my room. It's not pitch black, but you get the point. We're on a streak of good games, and I hope we can keep that up, because I really want this to be the last one. And we're back on the Disturbed Ward with the Dwelfs and Feng Min. I am kind of disappointed that on the eve of our... Ooh. Scream 6, we have not encountered a ghost... Watch it be a fucking ghost face. Definitely probably a stealth killer. Yep. And it's a Michael, which is worse. And Fang just got grabbed. It's a stealthy Michael. I think he likes me. Or he was just looking to tear up real quick. Yep. And he's going after other 12. Let's heal him. Or not. I have a thing where you have to collaborate healing, and no one would like to collaborate. No! Buddy. You were almost done. Is it bad of me that I'm going into the basement to look for chests? I have my goal, okay? Exactly how I found Steve. Ooh, a better med kit! That's always nice. It's like, hey, free upgrade time. Ah. I'm down. Beautiful. Bang Min! Nah, I guess I'll just hang out. Oh my gosh. I'm about to hit second. She got in a locker. I'm dead. Dwight? Dwight? I know you're focused on the gen, sweetie, but... And he's running the opposite way. Okay. Was not exposed. He wasn't in, what was it, third tier? I don't know, I don't play Michael. Killer was nowhere near me. Both my teammates were fully healed. And then there's that. And she collected crows. Yeah, we're not staying for that. I will play another match, though, just because that doesn't seem like a fair note to end on. What is that? Is that a cat? Oh, it's a statue. Anyway, this is the case in which I am going to pop off. I'm going to take a little break while I'm listening for this to put me in a match. And I'm going to grab a snack. Because like I said, I'm hungry. I am actually here. I just don't want you guys to have to hear gross mouth noises, you know? Now I'm like properly back. So, we're gonna try our best to help our nice little Bill, who took the opportunity to tell us what he was aiming for. So of course, we try to help the players at any point in time. I should have put on Kindred again. Oh well. Bond isn't a horrible perk, it's just not my favorite. Is that our boy Doctor? Yes, it is. Whoops. I am, like, not so subtly scouting for where Bill is. Okay, Bill's over there. So that's actually not too bad. Oh, dude. Run! No, Bill! William! Oh, he's after him. Okay. That was weird. Nope, dull totem. I don't know this map super well either, so this might be a futile endeavor. This one's working. Yep, and I'm right by basement. Well, you know what? I've never seen Doctor's Mori. It's kind of gruesome. You know what? I think I'm comfortable ending on a Mori. I'm comfortable with that. Yeah, I feel like I played kind of stupid that match, too. I still hope Bill can get his, archive, because I've had this archive on for way too fucking long. It's really hard to do if you're playing solo, which I am most of the time. And I still have not opened that gate with Kate. Oh, I don't even really care, do I? Anyway... Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Bet you didn't even know I had that screen. Anyway, yeah, so I think we're done for tonight. I am tired. I'm going to continue my editing. And you know, watch out for that. You know, if you don't follow me on YouTube, I post my archive streams there, and occasionally stuff revolving around, you know, things that I like, whether it's gaming, makeup, horror in general. I mean, I talked about the Scream 6 trailer for 30 minutes, and that's with stuff cut out. Also, I have to mention this before I go. Monday's stream is a tentative cancel. By tentative, I mean I might do it later in the day. It definitely won't be happening at the time that it says on the schedule, which I'm going to mark it as canceled right after this. I have a doctor's appointment. It's not, like, it's not my usual doctor. It's just, I gotta go check a box, you know, assure myself that I'm not, you know, horrendously ill or some shit. It'll be fine. But, yeah, so Village is not happening on Monday. I might try to stream on Tuesday, or I might try to stream later that day. But no promises, because, you know, if they do tell me I'm horrendously ill, that's just gonna, my brain's not been a good place, so it's not gonna help. But yeah. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope that those of you that are interested in Scream, you guys get to go see it. I know I'm going with my friend tomorrow, which is great. I actually have a friend that likes horror movies now. And yeah. So I will definitely see you back next week. Yeah, next Friday I should be back. And then the next 2 weeks we're not going to have a Dead by Daylight stream, because the 24th I am taking off, because trust me, I am going to be rolling my ass through Resident Evil 4. And then 31st I never stream on the last Friday of the month. And yeah, so 13th stream is tentatively canceled. 20th we will be streaming hopefully all the way through the end of Village. And then the 27th we should be doing all of Shadows of Rose, or Shadow of Rose, whatever that DLC is. Which means hopefully by next month, which I believe is April, right? Yeah. Hopefully by April we will be streaming Resident Evil 4 Remake, because, you know, I've already streamed Resident Evil 4. You can look at that on my clips, because I made highlights of the Resident Evil 4 streams. Yeah, so I'm psyched to be doing that, because I love Resident Evil 4 so much, and I'm very excited about the remake, and I already have, like, Scream 6 is squared away. Check that off the list. So now it's just the other stuff, right? So anyway, like I said, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you back another time. Bye-bye.